Are we there yet?
No.
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 Are we there yet?
You little...
Homer, I think we're there.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. We are only a few hours away from the highly anticipated Season 3 Beneath Ancient Skies. I could just feel the excitement in the air and in the Discord and in the forums, and everybody is very juiced for this season, me included. But that also means we're only a couple hours away from my Subathon 4 event, and we got goals and game giveaway and supporter pack giveaways and doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. It should be a very fun event if you want to come by my Twitch, which I don't know. I don't know if I feel mentally ready for this new subathon. The first subathon went 31 days, then we went 60 days, and then we went 40 days. So 31, 60, and 40, we're going to see how this new event goes, but it should be a lot of fun. Now, I want to start this video by apologizing. Normally, I have like the top builds for Acolyte, the top builds for Mage, the top builds for Sentinel, and I got a whole bunch of different things broken down and ready to go. Unfortunately, timing-wise, I did not have that much time updating my new website, actionrpg.com, and having some other things in the background that I had to deal with. That being said, I did want to make this quick video, and I apologize. Normally, I go super in-depth on all these different systems, but for this video, based upon time constraint, I'm going to give you with 5 Minion builds I think that are going to be an absolute blast to play. Like, truly, if you care about the fun factor in an isometric action RPG, I've got 5 builds that I'm going to show you for this video. And again, it's going to be kind of rapid fire. All of them are linked in the description if you want to check it out. And the final build I'm going to show you is going to be my season starter. But please believe we are going to play all of these. At least we're going to test them because a lot of these are new as well. All right? That's the plan. Come by the stream later if you want to see the subathon event. You'll see some interesting stuff. Okay, build number 1. And this is something that I already made a video on. Of course, this is the new frog build. Yes, inside of Last Epoch, you can now have a frog army. And this build that I have theory crafted for hours on Twitch does have 10 frogs and 2 wolves with them. And it's a brand new primordial unique. This is the chorus of the Anurok, something like that. EHG says it is frogs, and it uses basically the standard tech. We're going to be using Cleaver Solution, Null's Tooth, Mantle of the Pale Ox, and Vessel of Strife. I know Vessel got nerfed, but we have so much health regen that I still think it's going to be good. We're also using the new Evolutions End Amulet, which gives you a Rift Beast that is trapped. It's like a genie in the lamp, and a lot of these Beastmaster builds are kind of set up the same way, so you might see a little bit of repeat. We're also using the brand new The Land Before Idol. This gives us 4 more to maximum companions or 4 more to maximum frogs. We are also using the kind of updated Summon Wolf skill tree, where we are getting a free wolf. So you'll have 2 wolves and 10 frogs running around with you and be able to use a Rift Beast, and it's going to be howling all the time to buff all your frogs. What I like about this is it's new. We don't have frogs in Last Epoch right now, so if you care at all about doing something different, we don't even know what they look like. Frog build is for you. I've already made a full video breaking down this build, but frogs. Moving on to Shaman. Yes, you heard me right, Shaman. Now, the reason why this is a Shaman Scorpion is because Scorpion can now automatically trigger Avalanche and Maelstrom. And when you talk about potential like S-tier meta builds, Cold Scorpion is up there in the conversation. Of course, we have to trigger it, or we have to test it. Now, the way it works is that your Cold Scorpion, when it does a melee attack, it has a 30% chance to drop an avalanche boulder. And it actually uses the avalanche tree. And when it's triggered this way, it's basically going to buff your minion abilities. On top of that, every time you cast Maelstrom, that is mirrored onto your Scorpion as well. So you have a Cold Scorpion making Cold Maelstrom, dropping Cold Avalanche Boulder, getting buffed with a 200% critical strike chance with a 250% cold damage, with your Warcry, which is also making Maelstrom, and then we're manually or automatically triggering Summon Thorn Totem. You guessed it, for Armor Shred and Cold. So Cold Minion buff, Axe's Cold Minion, Axe's Cold Minion, and actually is a Cold Minion. Perfect synergy. It should be really, really fun. This build also doesn't have a primordial unique that like is required. So you could use a tier 8 affix. You could mess around with sets. For me, I put in Mask of Indifference. This makes you immune to blind, bleed, slow, chill, shock. Takes care of all your crit avoidance, gives you endurance threshold and armor. It just has a lot of great stats on it. But ultimately, you could play around with primordials. Cold Scorpion. Don't sleep on this one. Moving on to, this is normal. People always ask me, Aaron, what's your favorite build of all time? This is the new and improved Golemancer V9. This is my 9th version of Golemancer that uses my body armor in game Aaron's Will. And if you don't know, Aaron's Will got 3 buffs. Increase health for minion, and flat minion health all got big boosts for season 3. So it's trying to, you know, they're trying to make it a little better compared to Paleox, because Paleox has DR. And if you guys don't know, Paleox got nerfed. But what my body armor does is it unlocks Golemancer. And obviously with the assassinate mode, with the boost to minions and permanent abomination and the brand new passive tree, this build's already 800 corruption, crushing Aberoth. I would be shocked if it was not a 1000 corruption build, because Golemancer also is going to be benefiting from T-Rex. I also made some changes that we have to test out, where normally we have permanent wraiths. I no longer have permanent wraiths. I have a permanent abomination that eats wraiths. So you have 5 Death Knights, 1 abomination, 3 golems, all using Dreadshade with 6 zombies. Golemancer is going to be something. I've actually already fully spec'd Golemancer the exact way I want it. So we're going to do some testing pretty early on this one. Moving on to the next build, and this is the build that I posted yesterday, Spell Raptors, or Dragon Raptors. Yes, there's a brand new node in the game. If you go to skill tree and you click on Summon Raptor, it is right here, Volcanic Adaptation. Your Raptor becomes a Dragon Raptor. Yes, and they gain a Fire Breath ability, and bleed chance from all sources is now Ignite chance. So Dragon Raptors are going to scale with spell damage. So you're going to be leaping around. Your pack of Raptors is going to be leaping with you. You're going to be buffing those Raptors with Warcry and Frenzy Totem. And you're just basically going to be trying to ignite the world. And you'll have a T-Rex, of course, rumbling around with you. And again, you will also have a Rift Beast. Now, this is one of the few builds for Primalist we are not dual wielding. I actually think there's going to be enough damage with Dragon Raptor where you're not going to need that second weapon. But again, we have to do some testing. You are strength stacking on this build, which fits perfectly with Bastion of Honor. On this build planner, we have 167 strength. So you're going to be a very, very tanky Dragon Raptor Beastmaster. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, I don't even know what they look like. So again, I'm trying to give you options of things that are minion and very different, right? Because frogs, we don't know what they even look like. Scorpion triggering Avalanche and Maelstrom, we've never seen that. Golemancer we have seen, but it's a new passive tree. It is all new AI, and we have a T-Rex with it. On top of that, we have Dragon Raptors, which we've never seen. Which leads us to my season starter, and I guess this is a lot of people's season starter, Cocaine Bear 2.0. Now, last season, I already made a video on this. I kind of got dragged through the mud because I season started Summon Bear, and Bear's garbage, Bear's trash. Aaron's playing Bear, what a joke. I heard over and content creators, people, what a joke. Now they're singing a different tune, are they? And I'm running it back. Cocaine Bear 2.0. Of course, it's going to be auto-triggering earthquakes, and we've made some other changes as well. People are like, oh, you can't take T-Rex with Summon Bear. Watch me. There's no way I'm going to play this season without a T-Rex rumbling around with me. So we're going to play Cocaine Bear 2.0 with our T-Rex buffing us, and we're going to see how far we can push this build. We're using Cleaver Solution, we're using Null's Tooth, we're using double Phantom Grip with Inheritance and a T-Rex. We are also using a set. That's what I love about this build. We have a set item, legendary items, exalted item, primordial item, and a weaver item. 5 different rarities for end game. And it should be absolutely awesome. If you look at Summon Bear right here, it is going to be able to automatically trigger Earthquake. And I think EHG is a little nervous about how much damage this is actually going to do. We're going to have to wait and see, but it should be a big bada boom. It should be a big bada boom. So those are the 5 builds. They're all in the description. I know I messed up a little bit in this video, but that is 10 minutes, 1 take. All right, everyone, that's the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Of course, if you think I've earned it. If I haven't earned it, I'm going to work harder for you. Don't forget to come by Aaron Action RPG on Twitch. By the time you watch this, maybe the subathon event is already going, and you can come see all the crazy shenanigans. Right now, I am on my new website, actionrpg.com. If you haven't seen this website, it is linked in the description. You click on Last Epoch, it pulls up the different classes. You can click on Acolyte, pulls up the different masteries, or you can just use the quick tabs up here. Necromancer, it'll pull up the guides for Necromancer, Golemancer, and bam. So on here, we have the updated primordial uniques. You can see the full build planner and everything that we have done with the linked video. We continue to work on actionrpg.com. We are signing more writers. It's going to be very cool. We're now starting to get API tools as well. So the future is hopefully bright. I'm done. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.